Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Tony. Making another video today. I told you I'm gonna make one every day. I have a lot to talk about. What did I leave off yesterday? What was I saying? Anyway, it doesn't make no damn difference. Hey, I got a little sleep last night. Fortunate for that. Sometimes I don't sleep for days, you know. Yeah, that's a gift, that's for sure. What else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, November 3rd, my people, and my target individual people, but I'm black first before my TI. My people, November 3rd is going to change everything about how we live, talk, feel. You can almost say it's almost over. You know? After November 3rd, America will be on a down slope. It's crashing. You know? Anybody who think otherwise has to be clearly not thinking. Okay? I guess some people have a problem with me or didn't like the video because I always direct my attention towards the Bible. Hey, I never said the Bible didn't have truth in it, okay? I will be a fool to say that the Bible don't have truth in it. But it contradicts itself constantly, right? No? It don't? Okay, in the beginning, the creator of the black race said that my word will never change. Bam! New Testament. Everything from the Old Testament changes. Okay? Let me speak slow. From the Old Testament, the New Testament pop in. Boom! Completely different. Because you know why? That's when the other nations added theyself and injected theyself into our history. That's a fact. Okay. I'm sorry. I can never call them my brothers or my sisters. My black people was my brothers and my sisters. They are not. Okay? So, you get angry about that, it's just the truth. These are not my people. Black people, you are. So your interests, your best interests come to my mind first before any of this TI shit. Because I can deal with being tortured. I've been tortured my whole life. This is kind of feeling somewhat normal, but without the getting shot with the radiation and all that shit. That hurts. Our lives will never be the same after November 3rd. They're going to come for us on all sides, my people. They're coming for our heads. Okay? So, you have to say, why is people coming for our heads for? What did we do? We ain't done nothing to these people. They don't have done everything to us. So why are they so angry at us? You know why? Because in their DNA, if you want to call it that, was made out of hate, suppression, colonization, conniving, backstabbing. I can go on, I can't think right now. But I'm just being honest, man. You know? If I can't be honest, what could I be? A lie. And I'm not no liar. I have to be honest and speak what's on my mind and explain what I've been going through my whole life. And I have received nothing but hate. Even when I tried to befriend them, you know, they were just making a fool of me. You know? And now I see that, you know, and I be trying to wake a lot of my people up, man. Love on your own people. Why you can't love your own people? Yeah? And stop calling these people your brothers and sisters in Christ. These people are not your people. Look up Neanderthal. Look up hybrid. You will find their history, okay? They will tell you the only people who don't have Neanderthal blood and hybrid blood is the black race. That's telling you right there that you are a different species from these people, okay? Clearly, if that's not enough. And let me talk to the good ones, the ones who don't hate the black race out of the other nations. You guys know I'm telling the truth, okay? You know, you guys, the majority of your race, hates and despises the black race. Y'all know that. I don't understand why black people don't see it like, come on. See, that's what that Bible have done to my people. It have made them integrate with their enemy. Telling you that your enemy is your brother and your sister. And you believe that, but look down on your own race. That's really by blood and by the black creator is your people. So your brothers and your sisters, you know. But you hate them, but love your enemy. Yeah? That's black people's problem. Okay? How can somebody who tortured you since they got on our planet, every day of your life you've been tortured by the rest of the nations, okay? Our ancestors, they had it even worse than we did, okay? When you know what woke me up? Because I was embarrassed to talk about our ancestors was in slavery. I was to blame them. That's how ignorant I was. I used to blame them for being enslaved and saying why they didn't do anything about it, because they was broken at that point. Okay? And I used to feel embarrassed talking about them. Our people suffered, and they suffered so we can have a better life. Okay? That was taken by the Mexicans from black people in America. They up here living off our ancestors' dreams they have for us. Yeah, I respect my ancestors so much and love them, and will never ever turn on them by calling the people that abused and misused them, fed black babies to alligators. Just to tie a rope to our people from one end to the other, and tie to a horse, and tie the other side, the other woman leg to another horse, and we'll smack the horse, both the horses, and our people body split in half. I just can imagine the pain and the torture that my ancestors and my people been through, man. How in the hell I would call somebody that did all this to my people, suppressed us, took everything from us, took our whole world from you, and called them your brother and your sister in Christ. the hate and the vengefulness and the colonization and everything, it's in their DNA. Okay? They was made out of hatred. Okay? We was made out of love. We're different people from them. Okay? They sit back and they think of the black race and say, what are we going to do to them today? You know? They get joy and pain, joy and excitement from torturing us. They say, black people, you're so mentally enslaved, it's no need to put you in chains because you're mentally enslaved. And that's the fucked up part about it. When you're mentally enslaved, sometimes you don't know that you're enslaved. You know? I did it at one point, you know. So all I ask from my people is, and anybody that understands where I'm coming from, and say this is not a hate bait. Y'all hate us, okay? I'm just spitting facts, okay? Dig in your history, my people, because that's one thing you don't know about who you are. I'm finding out who I am every day, okay? And I know our artifacts and our history was snatched up by the Romans when they invaded Africa and took all the artifacts and invaded not only Africa, and ingested and injected and colonized everything. That's their job. How can somebody have so much hate to the people who taught them everything? Because they were cave dwellers. Everything they know, our ancestors taught them. These are facts. And turned it all around and enslaved them and took everything from them, including the knowledge that they gave to them, and said that it was theirs. They don't have no history, not on this planet. The only history they have is all evil. Tell me I'm lying. Their history is all evil and bloodshed. You have to ask yourself, who made the other races? You don't get it yet? Okay? It haven't dawned on you who's the creator of the other nations yet? There's two people, there's two entities in this world, good and evil. And I told you, we were made out of love. We don't have a hateful bone in our body towards nobody, even after everything they've done to us. But we hate ourselves, because you was taught to hate yourself. Break that, go in your brain and just break it apart, man. And just it's going to take a while, man. Hopefully you have time to do it. Because my people are here being ignorant and stupid to the fact, man. Oh, it bothers me so much. That's why I said, listen, I have to vent on YouTube. Maybe somebody will watch the video and wake them up. You know, come on, my people. How ignorant are you? You're being played. You've been played from the beginning, and you don't even see it. Wow. We were put inside the ghettos to be monitored. Okay? That's why we living in the ghettos. We were sent there to be monitored. And to put Mexicans to monitor us. That is a fact. Why do you think everywhere black people move, they're right behind us? We can't jet them for nothing. Wherever we move, they're right behind black people. We cannot get away from them. Why is that? I was asking myself, why is that? Why everywhere we go, Mexican people always follow us? Because you know why? They wait for us to fight the justice and fight the cause, and they sit back and watch us, and then as soon as we kick the door down, here they come. They run in. They wait for us to do the dirty work, and they profit from it. Everybody does. Everybody survive off the black man's back and our energy. Why can't black people see that? They got our mind and they got our dollar. They don't got my mind, not anymore. I'm trying to help some people wake up and see this shit, man. You know, and as much truth as I tell you, I get tortured like an animal. Trust me, because they listen to my phone. They got my phone tapped, pictures tapped. Everything I do is tapped. You know what I mean? They hear everything I say. You know, and I'm up here insulting them. And come on, man. This TI thing is not a black organization. This the other nations created this hell for us to go in, man. You know, we can't think like this. We'd rather have a good time and laugh and just joke around. That's what black people love to do, man. Just enjoy life. You know what I mean? Yeah, but we were put inside the ghettos, black people, to be monitored. Okay? Keep an eye on us. And to be pushed around and enslaved by the police. Okay? And inject guns and knives into the black communities in crates. And dangle a carrot in front of your face and say, whoever get it, black people. Got black people fighting, killing each other, just trying to get that little carrot, man. They playing us. They turn our race against each other, black people killing each other, man. That hurts me so much when I hear a black person that killed another black person. What are you thinking? Because black people don't got that hate, that self-hate into their heart, and they feel like their people is their enemy. But their enemy is their friend. Come on, black people. Is this obvious? You can love them, but it's okay for you to hate yourself? Come on. Oh my God. Wow. That's crazy to me, man. Like I said, they all in black people's minds, man. Black people can't even see that they hate themselves and love their enemy. And get upset with me when I say that the Bible's infiltrated. Man, are you kidding me? Do you think that they would let the most populous thing, our history, in the world be untapped and inject themselves into it and pretend like they are the gods and giving praise to their God, who was Jesus, who was really Satan, who was Allah, who was really Satan, who was Krishna, who was really Satan, who was Buddha, who was really Satan? It's just his nicknames. How can your enemy teach you who your God is? Only a fool will believe his enemy. They got you praising their God, who is Satan. That is a fact. And you can be mad at me all you want to, but you do the research and you check the facts. You are praying to Satan. When you say Jesus, when you say Allah, when you say Buddha, Krishna, whoever, all the religion is Satan. Black people, this is our bloodline with our Creator. Our ancestors, our bloodline ain't got nothing to do with no religion. Okay? This is our bloodline. We are from this earth. They was injected into this earth. Okay? It's your bloodline with your God. It's who you are. You can't block it. Why you think we look completely different from the rest of the races? Our hair is different. Our abilities are like Superman compared to the other nations. Man, these people, they're very mediocre people. And being said mediocre is giving a little bit too much gratitude on it. You are different people, man. What is it going to do? Open your eyes and see. The Creator created us. That's why we are creative. And we create things. Art. Everything black people do is amazing, man. Even at our lowest point, we still produce greatness. You know? And these are facts, man. You know? Your hair grows to the sun like a flower. It comes up out of this earth. Because you gotta press it and put weave in it to look like your hair. And once you mess up your hair, because our hair is very important to us black people, which you wouldn't know. Okay? Your hair is like your antennas. You know what I mean? A direct connection to your Creator. And that's a fact. Look that up. Your hair is energy. Okay? It's like antennas. Okay? That's why black women are losing themselves, because they fucking pressing their hair out. They putting perms, they getting weaves. They done lost their connection with the Creator. As black men dread their hair up, a lot of them becoming more intelligent. They don't hide who they are. You know, I have to give black men this. You know, sometimes they say I beat down black men. No, I beat down the idiot black man. The one who has self-hate for his race. Don't have self-hate for his people and put his enemies above his people and above himself. You know that's a fool. Of course, why would I give props to a fool? Okay? And out there running around with his enemy's woman, thinking he got a prize. While the prize over there suffering with his kids, taking care of every damn thing. Okay? Yeah. So I'm saying, black people, if you all don't know it by now, it's all about us. It's all about us. Remember that. It's all about us. That's all I gotta say for today. And take care.